If you're thinking about going to Matala while you're visiting Crete, do it. It's different. It's special. It's colorful and it's hippie. Definitely not your regular holiday destination in Greece. I would say this tiny village with only 300 all-year-round inhabitants is like a vintage museum. It stands as a cultural heritage for what the 70s culture used to be when hippies from all over the world came to experience living in the caves by the sea, lured by the freedom of a lifestyle closer to nature. Oh, hey there. They're gone, but the locals continued the laid-back philosophy and did a great job in maintaining the general atmosphere and appearance. Certainly, it's not quite the real deal, but still, it's a nice remake. This place is also geographically interesting. It almost ends Europe in the south. Today, the caves can only be visited as they are cared by the archaeological authorities. Tourists can still camp on the beach though. There are also some small hotels, houses or rooms for rent around. Matala could also be used as a starting point for people interested in visiting the archaeological sites around. As soon as you arrive, you see this beautiful statement artwork and you instantly get an idea that this place is special. The artist who carved this old olive tree is Spyros Stefanakis, a talented Cretan sculptor. Take an imaginary ride on the Freedom side with the official van. Or just buy a smaller one that fits your budget. Bars and taverns are pretty awesome. It's so nice to see strong colors and bold designs for a change. You'll find nice music, a relaxing atmosphere, a good variety of Cretan food, and friendly people. Let's take a walk in time. Archaeologists believe that the caves found in Matala had been carved during Neolithic age, when humans gave up being nomadic and settled down. An assumption could be that they could have been living spaces due to the large surfaces, chamber division, and window spaces. 50 years ago, nobody cared about the fact that the caves had also been used as tombs during the 1st and 2nd century. Various buildings and workshops of metallurgy, woodworking and pottery were discovered during excavations close to the village. Thus, what we know is that the area had been inhabited over time and also that it had never been abandoned. After 1958, the caves started being visited by the flower children. Between 1967 and 1975, the mountain caves became temporary hippie residences. Young Americans, Canadians, and Europeans with long hair, wearing stone-washed faded leather jeans, loose shirts and floral dresses came to Matala. Some were camping on the beach, while others were calling the caves home for longer periods. The wave splash sounds, together with the wind whispers and the psychedelic music, created a pretty special and specific atmosphere. They managed to create a sense of community, following their own rules and living a simple, breezy life. Remember, those were times without internet, without phones, only direct communication. I'm guessing some strong bonds were formed here. When interviewed, the former inhabitants of the caves said that they had the best time in their lives in Matala. In the end, in 1975, the local authorities decided it's time to stop this and made them leave. Besides being a vacation destination, this settlement is also the host of Matala Beach Festival, one of the best places to experience the hippie culture these days. Since 2011, each June, Matala Beach is dominated by 3 days of rock music, folk, soul and blues bands playing songs from the 60s and 70s. This event only brings together more than 50,000 tourists yearly. I would say it's the H.G. Wells time machine for going back some 50 years ago. It's a safe and entertaining environment even for families with children. lots of street food caravans during the festivities, and you'll have many handmade souvenirs to choose from. While you stroll on the streets of Matala, you'll find yourself walking on art. Each year, a few weeks before the festival, street paintings are being drawn by anyone who wishes to manifest creativity. The streets of Matala become a huge canvas, adding to the distinctive personality of this mythical place. The paintings are left there for 1 year, until they wear out and the next festival comes. I was there in May, so they were already washed out, waiting to be renewed. So, go to Matala, see it for yourself. Don't wear high heels. Let your hair loose, grab a beer, walk around, talk to people, hear their stories, watch the sunsets over the sea, and groove with the music. Oh, and don't miss the festival.